This is the third video that I'm doing today, and I think that that's a record for the last month or a couple of months. I am east of Gresham at the moment, and I am looking at where I'm going from here. I'm staying with a friend, and this is his girlfriend's place. And what I try to do when I visit places is not overstay my welcome. And traditionally, it's because of a woman that I have to move somewhere. It's a jealousy issue. It's some other issue. So I've watched my P's and Q's. Of course, I'm parked in the back here. Everything is good so far, and at any point I'll be back to Portland, Oregon, looking for places to park, and every now and then going on social media, Facebook and YouTube, asking, is there anyone that I know in Portland that has extra space or knows of good places where I can park my vehicle, and now the trailer that is attached to my vehicle. By the way, while I'm out here, I'm hoping to get some experience driving the trailer around. There's limited room really for the tongue to navigate. If you turn too far, there's a potential to jackknife the thing, is what I have come to discover. The current setup with the trailer and the truck, there's not enough space there. Or there may be just enough space, but it looks pretty tight. And I'm also looking at getting a mirror for the left side of the truck. You have a couple dogs running around here. So I'm looking to move things forward, hopefully get a laptop in the next couple of days. I'm borrowing this one at the moment, and I'm using my own personal webcam that I've attached to the USB section of this laptop. It's raining now, as I said before in another video, so the energy has changed. People are going to be getting less vitamin D. There's going to be more moodiness. I can feel it already. My instincts, the winter's coming. The dreariness is coming. Deep contemplation is coming. And honestly, I don't want to be spending too much time in that micro camper. I want to continue building. I want to continue doing things. I want to continue working on projects or working for the right people. I want to have positive relationships with people that I'm working for, working with, without any unnecessary tension. And I really need that. My heart really needs that camaraderie because of all the shit that I've been through. So I don't have the patience and time for people that go off on me. And I don't want to be in situations where I have to defend myself or raise my voice and say, hey dude, back off. I don't want to be in those situations. I want to be in happy situations. I want to feel a sense of community. I want my heart to feel open. And right now, things could be far better than what they are, and things could be far worse. And I'm grateful for what I have, and I'm grateful for those people that have been in my life, that have helped me accomplish certain things. There is always gratitude from me, even if things don't always work out the best. There's even gratitude from me when I think about old girlfriends and some of the positive times that we had together, even if things didn't work out for the best in the long term. I do believe that there's a reason for everything, and that there's things for us to learn from our friendships, our relationships, and other things that we encounter on this planet. I don't believe in accidents. I believe that there is an importance to speaking truth, and that by speaking truth we can also at times bring ourselves protection from evil. I know that may sound a little superstitious, but worrying about bad things happening to you is something that comes from, I believe, maybe having a history, or maybe you've done things to other people that weren't the best, that weren't the highest. And so there's a reason why some people are constantly looking over their shoulder, and I don't want to live that way. And I'm constantly looking around now going, am I doing anything to create certain situations for myself? How can I move things forward in my life and bring myself, one could say, better luck? And this is a time in my life where I welcome a better roll of the die, if you will. So I'm hoping to move things forward in the next couple of days, and I hope to be able to talk about these things more and get into other subjects. I plan to be doing a show on Saturday night in Portland, Oregon on cable access, and I want to keep the motivation going, to keep the shows going. Even though things are difficult in my life, I don't want to miss any recordings. I want to make good use of the time that I have. And tomorrow I may do some videos. This house may be a little busier. Right now no one's here, so I'm able to do a video right now. But as soon as my life is situated more, I'm going to be doing a lot more videos. And in the future, you know, who knows what will become of some of those videos, but I just feel a need to talk and bring up certain issues, things that are bothering me, things that are going good. One thing I could mention is that I've had some issues with the car. The transmission's been making some sounds. You know, I was concerned that maybe the clutch was slipping. So one of the things that we did is we drained the transmission oil. It's probably never drained or cleaned in the entirety of the truck's life, 30 years, made in 1985. We also drained the differential oil for the rear tires. And the sound hasn't completely gone away, but it has gone away from the third gear. Before it used to make a sound at third and fourth gear, sound like it was revving up or grinding on something. Now it only appears in the fourth gear when it's around 50 miles an hour, 45, 50, 55 miles an hour, but it's getting quieter. So whatever sound is there may be a normal mechanical sound, but we greatly reduced the sound itself, and I feel more confident in the near future hauling that micro camper around wherever I might be. The question is where. The question still remains, where am I going to be parking that thing this winter? I also have to get a Mr. Buddy heater so I can be warm enough. The solar panels work, but they really just trickle in the juice. They don't seem to give it a full charge. I was actually concerned they weren't working for a minute, but maybe that's what you get when you're working with old solar panels from the Y2K era. Anyways, there'll be more from me in the future. Just want to give you an update. Thanks for watching.